Welcome to our channel, Fearless Maths Class. How are you, all the students? Okay, I think so. You are all safe. Stay at home. Okay. Now today's topic is rounded off, which is 8 standard plus 4, 5, 6 up to 6. Okay. Now this is the very critical topic. Very maximum student can't understand. That's why I just discuss this topic, the rounded off. Now I discuss rounded to nearest, rounded off to up to nearest tens place, rounded off nearest 10 place, nearest 10. Okay, rounded off nearest 10. Then I take just a number. I take the number, just this one, and this one. I take this number and I take another number like this, and I take 5 also. Now I take three types of numbers, and this is I just read in the Indian system. 12,584. Just you convert to number rounded off to nearest tens. Then you just observe the tens place. When I just discuss, you just observe the ones place. I said you just convert this one to nearest 10. And then when you convert to the nearest 10, just you observe in the ones place. The ones place number, if the ones place number is greater than or equal to 5, then these tens go to the next tens. And when the number is less than 5, then the tens is 7. Here the tens is, how many tens here are? Here is 8 tens. Here is how many tens? Here is 8 tens. Then the number in the ones place number is what? The ones place number is 4. 4 is less than 5. That's why the tens is same. Then this number convert to the nearest tens. This is 580. How many tens present here? 80 tens. The number is the ones place number 4 is less than 5. That's why the tens is remain same. Then I take this one. This is 12,587. Then the 7. 7 is greater than 5. 7 is greater than 5. Then the tens become to the next tens. After 8 tens, what is this? 9 tens are there. Here present is which tens? 8 tens. And then after 8 tens, then this converted to the nearest tens is, after 8 tens is what? 9 tens. That means 90. Okay. Now here, just I take this one. Here is 5. This is equal to 5. I already said when you go to the nearest tens, rounded up to the nearest tens, when the number is in ones place 5 and greater than 5, then the tens is go to the next tens. When the number is less than 5, then the tens remains unaltered. That means same. Now this is 5. 5 is equal to 5. Then the tens is what tens? Then 80 tens. 90 tens. Then this number is go to the next tens. This number is go to the next tens. This is 90 tens. Okay. When I repeat again, when you convert to the rounded off to the nearest tens, just you look in ones place. Okay, you just look ones place. Ones place number is, if the ones place digits is greater than or equal to 5, then the tens, which tens present in this number, the given number, these tens go to the next tens. Okay, and the number is in the ones place number is less than 5, then the tens is remain same. Okay, that's why this is less than, this is 80 tens here, this is greater than 90 tens, then here is equal to 5, then 90 tens. Now I discuss about the 100 place and thousands place also. Now I discuss about the rounded off to nearest 100. Okay. Now I take some example. Few examples I take here, and you just write here also. Here also you can write. Okay. Just you observe in the tens place. Which tens is present here? Here I just you say rounded off to the nearest 100. Then you observe the tens place. Just one place letter. Okay. This is the tens place. The tens place is what? Tens place is 70 tens. Here also 75 also. Then when the tens place number is greater than 50, then the 100 is go to the next 100. In this number, which 100 is present? Here is 600 present. Then you go to the next 100. Next 100 is 700. Then this is rounded up to the nearest 100 is, this is 3700. Yes, this one is just, you just read this one. This is 1000, 10,000 and lakh. 1,53,675. Then this is rounded to the nearest 100 is 1,53,700 because here 75 is greater than 50. And just you observe here, I said the number is same, just tens place is different. Here is 30 tens, 3 tens. That means here is 32. 32 is obviously less than 50. That's why the tens is same. Then 1,53,600. When the tens place is less than 50, then this is remains same tens, same 100. And when the tens is greater than 50, then 100 go to the next 100. Here is 50. Then here also 700. I already said 50 is equal to 50. When you go to the nearest 100, then the tens place is 50 or greater than 50. Then the 100 is go to the next 100. Here is 100, 600, go to the 700. And then when the tens place is less than 50, then 100 is remains same. Here 600 and 600 is same. Now I discuss about nearest to 1000. Okay. Now I discuss rounded off to nearest 1000. I already repeat, when you just rounded off to these 1000, 10, 100, whatever, just you observe the next place. Just you observe the next place. Here is, I said, rounded up to nearest 1000. Here present 1, 10, 100, 1000 here. Then you just observe the next place. Which place? This is 100 place. The 100 place is, if the 100 place is greater than 500, then thousands is go to the next 1000. Then thousands is go to the next 1000. This is 38,000 here. This is 39,000 also. Okay. Then here is 700. 700 is greater than 500. That's why this is goes to 38,000 become 39,000. And here also the number is almost same. The 100 place is different here. And then here is 500. I already discussed 500 equal to 500. That's why the thousands is go to the next thousands. Okay. Then here is 38,000 here. Go to the 39,000. And then you just look here. This is less than 500. That's why 232 is less than 500. That's why these thousands is remains same. These thousands is remains same. Just you understand carefully. When the 100 place is 500, then thousands place go to the next thousand, and the hundred place is less than 500, then thousands place is remains same. You just carry on this process. 10,000, 10 lakh, nearest to 10,000, nearest to lakh. The processes remain same. The which place you nearest to change the nearest 100, 1,000, lakh, 10 lakh, which whatever you just observe the next place. The before place, next place, okay? This side, okay? Then if you go to the nearest 10,000, just you look thousands place. You just convert to the nearest lakh. Then you observe nearest. Then you observe the number in 10,000 place. You just observe. You observe the rounded to the lakh. You observe the 10,000 place. Just you convert to 10,000 nearest to 10,000. Then you observe thousands place. When you convert to the nearest thousand, then you observe 100 place. When you observe, convert to 100, then you observe tens place. When you convert to tens, then you observe ones place. Just like this, one place is decreased. You observe the just before this place. Okay, what is this before? I am telling about after, not after, this before. You before place, which place you convert, then you observe just immediate before place. This is the rounded off. I think so all the students must clear this chapter. You just go through this chapter and do the maximum sum. If you like my video, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and you press the bell icon to get the further notification. Be safe and we stay at home. That's all for today. Thank you.